Carolina, there's California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
I don't know that song.
Journeys and travel are all about, guess what?
Evolution?
Evolution, baby. It's a growth experience. And the worse it is, the more growth. The worse your sunburn. And you'll be in a big hurry to get back to door number 2, order and security, in a little while. Now, we sent a limo for you because we're going to take a ride out the country road out to the cornfield of dreams. You know, last week's show, one of them was called Party in a Cornfield.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Now, I'm supposed to put my guitar on now?
Yeah. Guitar then hat.
Won't somebody have to give me the hat?
Yeah.
It's Carolina, Dales, California. You know, we were invited to a big festival down there in Carolina, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it might have passed already.
Past what? A gallstone?
The point of no return.
All right. So climb in the back of the old limo because Jimmy Joe, the driver, is putting the old radio on. It's an old 53 Cadillac. It's the one Hank Williams rode around. And Jimmy Joe's taking us back. We're time traveling, right?
Yeah.
Back to
90s.
1990s. Everybody loves that.
Yeah, everybody loves the 90s.
You better tell me what it is again.
Heart That You Own.
Oh, this is the one where Dwight Yoakam rescued country music.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to that.
I know, it sounds a little wonky.
Close enough. And you know, Bob Dylan recorded this, eh?
Did he?
That must have been a pretty big deal to Dwight, don't you think?
I would think so.
I got one of his movies in the inventory to watch. Have you ever heard of it? It's called Crank.
I think I have heard of it. But
I think he's got a pretty big part in it.
Give us a review next time.
See if I can do this like Bob Dylan. Real name? Robert Zimmerman. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought the property. Now I pay daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart, heart that you own.
I struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owe just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I loved you for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. heart that you own. Heart you own. Hey, I noticed the real estate, you know, the but assholes dropping out of the real estate market, right?
Yeah.
So what they're selling now is coming by. The market is stabilized.
Yeah.
We got a stable market here. Get it here. They don't care if you lose your ass. It's stabilized, baby. It's gonna stabilize right down to the poorhouse. Okay, wasn't that fun? Going back to the 1990s. Now we got to take the ride, eh?
We gotta take the ride.
We got to get going.
Get in the limo.
We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Up past the honky tonk.
Past the honky tonk.
Past the county line.
Past the county line.
Through the amber waves of green.
Those waves of green.
And past the dairy cow.
With a big brown eye.
To the old cornfield of green.
Cornfield of dreams.
That's where all the old artists come up.
Cornfield of dreams.
It's like Kevin Costner's.
Cornfield of dreams.
Only it's old singers. That only Molly can see. And who's come out tonight, Mom?
George Jones and Tammy Wynette.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No guns around, is it?
Nope. We put them all away. We're gonna sing a golden ring.
Bob Costas was watching a TV program about the life story of a gun.
Mm-hmm.
And the light bulb went off. He had an epiphany. Pretty sure it was Costas. He had an epiphany. He said, what about a wedding ring instead of a gun? And what about a country song instead of a TV show? And so this is what you got. You, right? Yeah. Okay, that's what confuses me. It's usually me, but this is her. Just let me do something, okay?
Am I good?
How's it starting?
It's me.
No, but what's the words?
In a pawn shop in Chicago.
Yeah, that's good.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Oh, she smiles and nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune, and the tears roll down her cheeks and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low, with this ring I thee wed. It's a golden ring with one tiny little stone shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring.
a small 2-room apartment as they fight their final round. He says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
Oh, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down that ring as she walks at the door. It's a golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
Hey, you know that verse that I sing there, the last one?
Yeah.
How's it go?
She
She says one thing for certain.
Yeah.
I don't love you anymore, and drops the 45 as she walks out the door. Wouldn't that be better for George and Tammy? They were shooting at each other, Bob.
They were shooting at each other.
This is 3 Chords and the Truth. Hey, we got to get out there to announce
Yeah.
the show, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
everybody back in the limo. Get out of the cornfield, back in the limo.
Because
Get on
of
that
the
old country
girlies'
road,
toes.
that old county line road.
The girlies saw all the big stars, Merle and Johnny Cash, and they all come out for that,
Yeah.
that part of the day, because they got a still in there and they get a little hooched up. Hooch. And of course, when the girls see, okay, I'm just gonna stay right there, okay?
Keep going.
And when the girls see, all those big stars, because they're still looking at like their prime, right?
Yeah.
This happens. All the girlies toe
All the girly toes
hanging out of the window.
hanging out of the window.
And one sees a great big radio tower.
Station
Yeah, they're hot,
GHRT.
right? So they're hanging their toes up.
Yeah. Station GHRT. It's it for you and me.
Oh yeah, brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You
Store.
want down at
Alice's Restaurant, down at Alice's Restaurant. I felt like the Moody Blues there.
Pulling up to the station.
I know that. Okay, now we're gonna pull right up to the station there. Go in the front door, up to the front desk, and see Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. She'll give you your special tea with the ayahuasca in it and send you down here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. The really big old-time radio medicine show. The grand old osprey, some say. Osprey, like the bird?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, sometimes when I start talking, I'll stay at the same thing.
that's good.
But what it really is the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. Starring Molly Griffin. And her old dog Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax
Spin them on our soul.
to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We'll spin them on our soul. Sometimes we spin them on our soul. Hey, I haven't been looking at the book. Oh, is that because the show's just starting?
Show's just starting.
Yeah, okay, so travel. That's all about evolution because you're escaping boredom, right?
Yes.
That's what all heads, Carolina, tails, California. Doesn't matter where we're going.
Yeah.
We're just, because we're evolving. We know we're evolving.
Yeah.
We know that. That's what the show is all about, health. Because if you
Got your health?
cooperate with your reptilian brain,
Yeah.
who is obsessive
Yeah.
about evolving,
Yes.
you will be healthy and happy.
And wise?
And that's our message, but it's pretty, you can talk about it a lot. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Which we're not going to do because Molly doesn't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Hey, what about this new song I heard? Oh, by the way, when I was singing Heart That You Won't,
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about the new genre, Canadian cuckold country music. And I thought maybe a new recording, a new release of that song would do very well on the Canadian cuckold country music. You know, where the guy sings, hold my beer while I kissed your girlfriend. That's Canadian cuckold country music. And I think there's a few songs could go in there.
Could go in.
Yep. Like, how about that dude that was like, he stopped loving her today? Well, I think...
I don't know if he was so much a cuckold as he was just an obsessive person.
Well, here's a new one. I don't know. No, this ain't in that category, but it's just a new one that I thought I should comment on. And her hook is, whatever you want to do, I want to let you do it. I want to let you do it.
Yeah.
That reminds me of, just give it to me when you get home. Suck it to me. It was like Paul Anka said, you know, business is a lot about, don't tell anybody, but the business is a lot about sex.
Aren't all the businesses?
All right, we got a song because I don't want
Yes, we're going to sing Long May You Run now.
Can I stay here?
Find out. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's in a C. Let's move it up to a C, Dad, because there's a few in a C. Let's move it up to a C.
Oh, that's B.
Yeah. I thought it was a C, too. C, senor.
C. You know, Johnny and June do, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper spray. We've been talking about that Jackson ever since I went out and said that I'm going to Jackson.
He's going to Jackson.
Turn loose of my coat.
Turn loose his coat.
Oh, I'm going to Jackson.
He's going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote.
That's it. That's the end.
Okay. What is it?
We've been through some things together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is very touching. It's a good Canadian boy. And you can tell because they've been doing something, because they're surfing in Saskatchewan. And it comes from that time, that era, when that wasn't that shocking.
Yeah.
What have you been doing? Surfing in Saskatchewan? I had a cousin he always used to said, when you asked him what he was doing, he said, well, the usual. Contemplating the sex life of the African beetle bug. How do you like that?
Good.
We've been through some things together. Trunks of the memories still come. We found things to do in the stormy weather. Long may you run. Long may you run, yeah. Long may you run. And though these changes have come, may you grow on shining in the sun. Long may you run. Long may you run. Down in Blind River in 1962, Last I saw you alive, running down that empty ocean road into the surf on time. Long may you run, yeah, long may you run. And though these changes have come, may you grow on shining in the sun. Long may you run. Long may you run. Just one for the guys in the cornfield, okay? Long may you run, yeah. Long may you run. And though these changes have come, may you grow on shining in the sun. Long may you run. May you grow on shining in the sun. Long may you run. Long may you run. Yeah, baby. Long may you run. It doesn't matter, you know. We'll see you in the morning sun, and you know, let's get into it now. Let's read some of my good stuff here.
Okay.
What's this? The less you feel, the less you feel, the easier it is to be a real what?
Bastard.
Asshole. Yeah. Well, close. And the better mom you need, right?
Yeah.
Remember that psychopath on YouTube there?
Yeah.
Decent guy, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that's going to pick up the hatchet and go after the bad guys in your neighborhoods. You know, just a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a big psychologist or whatever. Let's review the 3 key areas of your life that are responsible for health, happiness, and the evolution of you and your family. That family can be as big as the whole species.
Okay.
8 billion if you want.
Okay.
And those are purpose and meaning, growth and development.
Yes.
You know why? That's the one hooks right in with your primal brain who wants to evolve.
Yeah.
And if you pick the right purpose and meaning that keeps you evolving, he goes, me like it that. Me gonna send you good brain chemistry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the time, good health, happy health. Yeah, that's the way that works. Door number 2, order and security. You go out too far in your purpose and meaning, you want to get back to your order. Life is a balancing act.
Well, nothing will work without a little order and security.
No, and life is a balancing act of those two.
Yeah.
You know, because if you go, you know, like Ernest Hemingway,
Yeah.
you go too far out. That's what he said at the end of the Old Man and the Sea.
Yeah.
I went out too far.
Yeah.
And I said, you went too far out. You know, he liked to be, you know, he was a little bit sexually, light in the loafers a little. And that's why he used to go to Africa and shoot half the bloody jungle up. He needed a freighter to carry back all his dead animals.
Yeah. Anyway, back to order and security.
I would like to seen that freighter. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And now door number 3. Forget. Oh, the review is over right here.
Yeah.
Door number 3, connection to what is natural for you. We're the same physiological people we were 35,000 years ago in the bush.
Yeah.
And we need to act like it.
Yeah.
It needs to get dark. It needs to get cold. You need to sleep. You need to poop. You need to do all the right things. Okay, there you are. There you have it. 3 doors. Review's over.
Now let's sing End of the World.
That's sort of funny to sing End of the World after that, isn't it?
A little bit.
I gotta remember how this goes. Do
I
you
believe in
remember?
you. Why does the sun?
Okay, I got it. Why does the sun go on shining?
Go on shining.
Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing?
Go on singing.
Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. Wake up in the morning, I wonder, see, why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand. Life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating?
Go on beating.
Why do these eyes of mine still cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. What's wrong with everybody? It's all over.
Bye.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I blew it. But
You want to do I Shall Be Released quick?
okay. Ready
Before
to go?
I turn myself
Oh, I
inside
wanted to
out.
say something about I Shall Be Released, and Bob, Robert Zimmerman. He likes to do this, because I was thinking about it. His big line is, they say every man must need protection.
Yeah.
Well, I was going, Bob, jeez. That's so flaky and broad.
Yeah.
I think we should do that more. Make songs with you put that statement in there that's like broad and flaky, and everybody goes, ooh, that's so heavy, man.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Good song, anyway.
Yeah. I love it.
Yep. 500 mil. Do you think I've got time to get a portfolio like that?
Nope. We only got 2 minutes left in the show.
No, I mean in my life. Okay. What is the song in?
Say every man must need protection.
They say every man must need protection. Say every man must fall. I swear I can see my reflection somewhere so high above the wall. I feel my light come shining,
Shining
from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I I shall be released.
Somewhere next to me in this lonely crowd, there's a man who swears he's not to blame. And all day long I hear him cry out loud, crying out that he's been free. I feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Down here next to me in this lonely crowd, there's a man, he swears he's not to blame. And all day long I hear him, he cries out loud. He's crying out that he's been framed. I feel my light come shining, shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Any day now. You think you got a lot of time to live. You think you got more time. Nature does that to you. You think back about how long summer holidays were when you were little and how long that lasts now. Yep. That just keeps speeding up, man. No. You're almost dead. Not as much as you.
Not me. I got the Benjamin Button syndrome. Going the other way. That's why, you see my beard is getting redder and red. When I get that form-fitting bra and that white t-shirt, I'll look like Bruce Springsteen when he was 27. Okay, now just a bit. What's going on? Oh, we come to the end of the show, so your life will never be the same. Determinism. Watch Benjamin Button, you'll see. And because now you got the health. You know all about the health. You know about the 3 doors. You know where it's at because it's meaning of life, secret to happiness. And when you got your health, you got just about everything, don't you? So you pea-picking hillbillies, yo!